Welcome everyone to this inaugural video for remote work entry level. My name is Jeff and I'm very happy to be able to present to you a few jobs today, some entry level remote jobs that you can take advantage of at the comfort of your own home or while you're out. We have jobs and we have gigs and we're very excited to be able to bring these to you. So let's get right to it. This is a no frills channel because rather than do a whole bunch of editing, I want to get the information out because these jobs are perishable. People are applying for them, and as soon as they get live, and somebody else can take advantage of it, and we don't want you to miss out. So just get right into it. So the first job is from Data Annotation Tech. It's work from the comfort of your home. So they paid out tens of millions of dollars. They've paid out to dedicated members as they help transform and train AI. So the benefits of this job are flexible hours, work from anywhere, free training. You can choose your own projects. There's no AI experience required, and transparent pay. And we got a lot of testimonials here. And so this is a great opportunity for you to get started in this particular field. So you don't need, we'll check out the FAQ here real quick. You don't need to have a lot of skills. Just basically you have strong command of the English language, including spelling and grammar skills, research, fact checking, critical thinking, and analysis. So a lot of people can make the case. They have coding positions also, but in the training of the AI, you don't need to have that particular background. So while no specific background experience is necessary, we're seeking individuals who have excellent writing and critical reasoning abilities and who are detail-oriented, creative, and self-motivated. And you should have a reliable internet connection and be fluent in English. And if you're listening to the sound of my voice and you're understanding what's going on, that probably is for you. So this company, Data Annotation, they've got a 3.7 rating on Glassdoor. And while the salary is not specifically mentioned, probably looking at between $15 and $20 an hour for the type of work that you do. And we go to the pay. How do I get paid? How much do I get paid? Pay starts at $20 an hour for general writing and general AI training projects and $40 for coding projects. Again, this is the entry-level work channel. So we're focused on the entry level. So the $20, hey, that's $40,000 a year. So from working from the comfort of your home, look, I've worked at a job. I worked for the government. I was in the military for 20 years. And then I worked as a civilian for the government. And after 30 years of government service, you know, it is nice to be able to work from the comfort of my own home. I've been doing it since 2018, and you can do it too. So this is the first job, Data Annotation Tech. And all of these jobs, you can go to my website, my blog, which is remoteworkentrylevel.com, and I will have all the job links right in the description where you can go and you can apply for these jobs right away and get there before someone else does. But even if you do miss one or two of these jobs, there's lots of other jobs. Stay subscribed, hit that bell notification, like, comment, subscribe. Really happy that you are here. So the next job is from RWS. It is a data annotator for AI models. And it's remote and it's part-time and it's work from home. So if you can't do a full-time job or you don't want to do a full-time job, this is a great opportunity, 4 to 6 hours per day for several weeks, but can vary per project. And you're paid between $14 and $20 per hour. It's on a 1099 contractor basis. There's no prior experience required and there's no educational requirements. So this is perfect. Now, don't I'm really suggesting that you don't think, oh, I don't want a temp job. Temp jobs, especially for someone who doesn't have experience, or maybe you're doing a career change, or maybe you're trying to reinvent yourself. These particular jobs are really good. Part-time temp, really good really good to get your foot in the door. And then once you've had a little bit of experience, then you can graduate to higher, more skilled positions because you've already got the training, you've got the job references, you've got everything you need. So this is a great opportunity. Remote. You just need to be fluent in English. Are you a stay-at-home mom or dad, gig worker, professional looking for freelance, part-time work, work from home jobs, ready to set your own schedule? Are you interested in improving the reliability of today's AI models? If yes, then this opportunity is for you. And the benefits, you get to work part-time, there's work-life balance, you earn extra money on the side, and there's timely payments made to your PayPal or bank account. And you need to have a high-speed internet access, a personal computer, a Windows or Mac operating system, and an email service. It's not too hard to do. And the job requirements, you got to be fluent in English, you got to be located and eligible to work in the United States. There's limitations for Texas and Illinois. Be able to answer general free-form questions, detail-oriented with the ability to understand and follow instructions, and ability to meet deadlines, responsible, reliable, communicative, and the minimum availability is 4 hours a day. So if you're interested in this job, you go to the description. There's links to go to my blog, and then you can go right and apply for this particular position. RWS has a 3.6 rating on Glassdoor, so that's pretty good. That's pretty standard. Most jobs are, you have people who are happy and there are people who are not happy. So 3.6 is a very respectable job. It's a respectable company, and I hope you will check them out. So the next one is Atmosera. Forgive me if I butcher the name. They're located out of Portland, Oregon, but they are available all over the United States. It's remote. It's full-time. Are you looking to start your IT career? Are you willing to move your skills to focus on cloud infrastructure? They're looking for an entry-level cloud support technician, and they'll train you up on the fundamentals of Annotation. Okay? So this is, again, these particular jobs, these entry-level jobs, you're getting so much. You're getting paid to learn, and then you're getting paid to develop a work history, and then you can go and graduate and get higher paid jobs either with this company or with another company. So this is an overnight shift. So if you like working, if you're a night owl and you like working from 12 a.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, then this is a great opportunity for you. So what they do have preferred experience. So this is preferred. It's not mandatory, but it's preferred. But you have just different responsibilities, a desire for helping clients succeed in the cloud, monitor, analyze, and resolve incidents for customers' infrastructure running in Annotation, and you install, configure, and administer customer systems in Annotation. And there's a few other requirements here that you look, and they offer the salary range is $50,000 to $55,000. So you're talking probably about $25 to $28 an hour to get a salary of $50,000 to $55,000. It's very respectable, very good salary for a work from home position. And they pay benefits too. They have health, vision, dental, including options for 100% paid employee coverage. They have a 401k with generous matching. They have insurance benefits, performance-based compensation with bonus potential in addition to the salary. And they have employee recognition and reward programs and community service leave. So this is a full-time position with the ability to work from home or from one of our many U.S. offices. And they have a 3.4 rating on Glassdoor. So do check them out in the comments. All right, the next remote job is a cancer support specialist with the American Cancer Society. So this start date is September 9th, which is reason why we're just going right out and putting these jobs right out there. You can read the descriptions of like what you'd be doing. There's a whole bunch of things that you'd be doing for them. So they do require a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience. So now this is, many people have, like 40% of the population has a 4 year degree. So it doesn't have to be anything specific. They're just asking for a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience. So if you have 4 years of experience in working in these type of requirements, in a similar experience, you can read here. Then I would say go ahead and apply for it. The worst thing that they can do is say no. They do have a minimum 1-year contact center and or customer service experience, and that's strongly preferred. So customer service experience, most people have had some type of customer service. For me, I worked in an HR office for many years. So my customers were internal customers, my fellow employees, but it's how you write it up, and you can go to a platform like ChatGPT, put your resume in there and say, hey, please explain how what I did in the past can relate over to a customer service. And I think that is not a bridge too high for you to qualify for that. And they do have work from home experience if it's strongly preferred. But again, it's strongly preferred. But basically, this is an entry-level position. And they have basically, you need strong verbal communication skills. You're comfortable making independent decisions. You have demonstrated written communication skills. Strong customer service orientation, strong interpersonal skills, the ability to type 40 words a minute and pass a pre-hire technology assessment and training. These are things that are not too difficult. There's some other ones here. I will skip over them. You can go back to the job description and read it yourself. And the starting pay rate is $18.50 an hour, which is very good. So very good for an entry-level position. American Cancer Society has a 3.5 rating on Glassdoor. All right, so the next job is from Navient, and it is a healthcare receivable specialist. Also, they have a 9 September start date. Call center operations, a fully remote position. This job pays $16.50, and it includes a competitive benefits package including medical, dental, vision, generous paid time off, paid holidays, tuition reimbursement, 401k plan plus employer match and professional development. They provide the training. They provide 3 weeks of paid training. The training hours are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. So you can just change that based on what time zone that you're looking at. You need to meet the requirements, the internet speed, a cell phone, computer equipment. You probably have all of these requirements. All the work must be performed in the United States for this remote role. So this is a healthcare receivable specialist and is responsible for performing phone activities to service and collect patient accounts receivables for medical accounts, so that HRS will locate and communicate with patients via the telephone to obtain repayment in full or to establish acceptable payment arrangements. Additionally, HRS will resolve issues of a non-routine nature as necessary, as well as answer patients' questions and research account changes when necessary, and contract observance functions to ensure compliance of all company, client, and federal and state regulations. So the requirements for this job, the minimum requirements is a high school diploma. 6 months work experience in a call center is preferred. So it's not required, but they would like to see you have that. But the high school, you need to have the high school. You need to have experience working with a computer in the Windows environment. You need to have some basic keyboarding skills. So that, in my opinion, is the definition of an entry-level position. So they do have a number of preferred qualifications. Check these preferred qualifications out. If you do have some of these preferred qualifications, I would highlight them in your application to this company. And they have a 3.4 on Glassdoor. And finally, the last one for today is a research clerk 1, which is remote with CAS information systems. So they research utility termination warnings, potential missing bills and late fees. They analyze payment history, negotiate and arranges payment with utility vendors, or execute alternative solutions as deemed necessary to avoid client shutoff of a utility service. responsible for removal of client late fees and responds to calls via the hotline. So there's some more detailed duties and responsibilities here. They're located in Columbus, Ohio, but this is a remote position. The minimum requirements: they have the ability to effectively communicate both verbally and written and maintain a positive composure. They possess good interpersonal skills, possess organizational skills in order to handle multiple tasks simultaneously and prioritize work. The ability to operate standard office equipment, including but not limited to computers, copiers, calculators, and facsimile machines. The ability to perform basic functions in a Microsoft Office suite. Good analytical and problem-solving skills. High school diploma or equivalent required. 6 months of previous telephone experience, normally acquired working in a customer service or collection position or equivalent work experience. Not really that hard. Most people will have similar experience that they can highlight in their application when applying for that. Remember, the worst thing that they can do is tell you no, and that there is going to be an assessment here. So the salary for this particular job is not posted on here, but generally speaking, you'd be making somewhere between $15 and $20 an hour for this type of role. When I'm researching this, I went and asked what was the typical for research clerk. It's between $15 and $20 an hour for the remote position, and that's basically it. And they have a 3.4 on Glassdoor. So thanks very much for watching this very first video. I'm going to have videos every day. There's going to be new job opportunities as well as gigs. There's a lot of good money-making gigs out there. So subscribe, like, comment. Look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Thank you.